Hi there, Mr. Coffee here again. In this lesson we are going to look at analyzing the graphs of functions, and we have some specific things that we are concerned about when we are graphing functions, and I've listed them here, and I even have the answers for you that we're going to go through and look at the calculator while we're doing them. We're going to find the maxima, minima, where the graph is increasing, decreasing. Look at concavity when it's concave up and concave down, and then also look at the inflection points. And so to do that, we're going to use this function here, x cubed plus 8x squared plus 4x minus 3. And I have a picture of the graph here and the viewing window that I've used on my TI-84 graphing calculator. And you can see that right here. So first of all, we want to look at finding the maximum and minimum. And a reminder, for finding the maximum and minimum, we go to second trace on our calculator. And if we're going to find the maximum first, we'll choose number 4. And to do that, we have to find our boundaries first. So we need to make sure that we go to the left of our maximum, hit enter there, and then move to the right of the maximum. Hit enter, and then we will just hit enter for our guess, and it will give us the maximum value, which we see here is at negative 5.07 and a y value of 52.035. And to find the minimum, we do the same thing. We hit second trace again, and we choose number 3 in that case. And our minimum is down here, so we just need to have our end boundaries on either side. So I can actually type in a number, like if I choose negative 3, that'll give me a boundary here left of the minimum, and I can pick any number over here for x, so we can choose 3 over here. That'll be a good number, and then we hit enter for guess, and here we get negative 0.263 and the y value of negative 3.517. Okay. So there's our maximum and minimum, which are here and here, and on our axis we're actually going to mark them so that we show that those are approximately here and approximately right here. We can see where those are. Okay. So when we're talking about functions increasing and decreasing, we're talking about where is it happening on the x-axis. So in this case, we can see that on the x-axis this function is increasing from here to here. And so that would be from negative infinity to negative 5.07. And then it's increasing again from this point here where the minimum is to the right, which is from negative 0.263 to infinity. So the graph is going up there, so it's increasing during that part. And here it is decreasing in between these. So from negative 5.07 to negative 0.263. Now when we're talking about concavity, first we need to find the points of inflection, and this point of inflection is exactly halfway between the max and the min values. So if we look at these, so let's see if I get rid of this here. Okay, so we're looking at halfway between the maximum and minimum value, and I'll use this color green here. That will be right here. We're just going to find that value, and that is at negative 2.6665 with a y value of 24.56. Now one thing to remember is that you'll notice that for the increasing, decreasing, that I use just the x values here, none of the y values. Now for the concavity, then we have this, we look at this point here. So it's concave down from here to here, which is all of the x values in this range here. So which would be from negative infinity to negative 2.665. And then it's concave up, it looks like a bowl here, from negative 2.665 to infinity. So that's analyzing these graphs. We have maximum, minimum, increasing, decreasing, our concavity, and our point of inflection. Thank you.